Welcome to TechNana, and we're starting with a solid titanium cube that secretly contains every single dice ever made, and the way it unfolds in your hand looks like a magic trick that was engineered in a lab. The Nexus Cube packs 7 complete dice formats from a 4-sided die all the way to a 100-sided die into 8 interlocking micro cubes that flip, fold, spin silently, and glow in the dark with photoluminescent numbers. It's $39. Hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs their mind broken today, because this list only gets wilder. Imagine collapsing your Stream Deck, volume knob, smart home controller, and app launcher into one sleek glowing bar that sits on your desk and handles everything with a single touch. The UltraBar X is a modular desktop command center with an ultra-wide touchscreen core bar and magnetically snapping input modules for macros, system monitoring, smart home control, and workflow switching. No phone, no keyboard needed. Early bird pricing starts at $289 on Kickstarter, with the full all-in-one set landing at around $469. You're watching your floor get cleaned, everything looks normal, and then a robotic arm reaches out from the vacuum, picks up a sock, places it aside, and keeps going like that's completely ordinary. The Roborock Saros Z70 is the world's first robot vacuum with a foldable 5-axis omni-grip robotic arm that identifies, grabs, and relocates small objects while delivering 19,000 pascals of suction across your entire floor. It retails for $2,599, premium for sure, but nothing else on Earth does what this arm does, and the next item does something just as wild for far less. No buttons, no bulk, just a device thinner than a credit card that listens, transcribes in 112 languages, and hands you back perfectly organized notes before you've even left the room. The PLAUD Note Pro records up to 30 hours using 5 microphones, generates AI summaries and mind maps, and shows life status on a 0.95-inch AMOLED screen, all in a device that weighs almost nothing. It's $179. And once you use something like this, going back to handwritten notes feels genuinely prehistoric. Every robot vacuum in history has had the same weakness. It reaches the stairs, looks down, and gives up. And Roborock decided that was completely unacceptable. The Roborock Saros Rover is the world's first stair-climbing robot vacuum, using a wheel-leg hybrid locomotion system to physically step over stairs and clean every floor of your home fully autonomously with 19,000 pascals of suction running the whole time. Official pricing isn't confirmed yet, but expectations point toward around $3,000. And for a robot that climbs your actual stairs by itself, that number deserves respect. You sit down at your desk and something on the screen tilts its head, looks directly at your face, reads your expression, and greets you in a tone that matches exactly how you look right now. The Lepro Ami is a desktop AI companion with an 8.3-inch curved display, dual cameras for real-time 3-dimensional eye tracking and perspective rendering, and emotional AI that simultaneously reads your facial expressions, voice tone, and heart rate through a built-in touch sensor. Pricing is being finalized via early access on Lepro's official site. Brilliant, Gadget, or slightly unsettling? That one's entirely up to you. Nobody asked for a gadget that inflates around your clothes and irons them with hot air, and yet here it is, completely unexpected and completely genius. The Launbot uses heated airflow, targeted pressure through modular airbag attachments, and built-in ultraviolet C light to dry, smooth, deodorize, and sanitize your garments hands-free in minutes. No ironing board, no effort, no thinking. The basic kit starts at $109 on Kickstarter, which is honestly the price of never touching an iron again. This comes from a robot vacuum brand. Yes, the same company that cleans your floors. And somehow they just built one of the most capable smart rings ever made. The Dreame AI Smart Ring is a 2.5mm thin ceramic ring that monitors heart rate, blood oxygen, electrocardiogram, sleep, and stress, vibrates for calls and notifications, and delivers up to 7 days of battery on the ring with 150 days total via its charging case. Global pricing isn't officially set yet, but the Chinese launch converted to roughly $355. This one is absolutely worth watching. Every single key on this keyboard has its own animated screen underneath it, and that one fact alone is enough to make anyone stop scrolling cold. The DS Pixel Pro combines Hall effect magnetic switches, a polling rate of 8,000 times per second, a 20,000 mAh battery with 30-watt fast-charging wireless operation, and a built-in display that extends your monitor via a high-definition multimedia interface port. It launched at around $299. Niche for sure, but if you stare at a keyboard for hours every day, this thing is genuinely hard to ignore. You land somewhere nobody speaks your language, you have no signal, you don't touch your phone, and the translation is already happening live, inside your ear, before you've even finished the sentence. The Wooask A9 is a standalone translator earbud with a built-in 4G SIM that translates across 144 languages in real time, with 16 available fully offline, while also running ChatGPT on-device and functioning as a hotspot, music player, and calling device simultaneously. It retails at $399, and for a device that removes the language barrier entirely from your ear with no phone required, that price is more than fair. The tape measure has existed for over 150 years, and this small handheld device just made it look completely embarrassing. The MakaGiC L7 combines a laser transceiver module with an inertial measurement unit to instantly calculate distance, area, and full three-dimensional volume just by pointing at any two spots in a room. No walking, no math, no second person holding the other end. It normally retails at $149 and has been available on sale for $99. Anyone who's ever measured a room wrong will tell you this is an absolute no-brainer. Every driver needs this, and almost nobody knows it exists. A palm-sized 2-inch dual-lens dashcam with built-in 4G, GPS, Wi-Fi, night vision, parking mode, ADAS, and a G sensor that locks footage automatically the second it detects a crash. The mini dash cam records the inside and outside of your car simultaneously in full HD 1080p, loops automatically so storage never fills up, turns on and off with your engine, and is fully waterproof, all in an unbranded package that costs well under $50 on eBay. That's a wrap on today's list. If any of these blew your mind, subscribe to TechNana right now because the next video is already coming. And trust me, you don't want to miss it.